I like feeling like a... I don't want to say predator because that's gonna sound wrong, but you know what I mean. Hello, how are you today? This is the Phantom of the Ore, and I am playing Survival Minecraft on the, whatever snapshot we're in today, July 28th, 2020. I can't remember all those letters and numbers. Looks like we started off pretty good. We got a fancy ravine. So let me start punching a tree. I originally wanted to play showcasing a mod called the Rats mod. However, that did not go so well. At the end of the video, the game crashed, and I think it had something to do with the mod itself. As soon as I took it off, Minecraft stopped behaving so strangely. So it's rather unfortunate that I couldn't actually put out that video at the end of the day. But that wasn't my first attempt at trying to make a video like this, and it probably won't be my last. Making Let's Plays is very difficult. That was a fun mod, but there wasn't a lot of information on it, and I had to kind of figure everything out myself, and it was pretty difficult, honestly. There were a lot of things. But I was willing to do that, it's just the game crashing that was a problem. So I'm gonna do a regular Let's Play. I'm gonna try to have fun in the new snapshot. There's a lot of things I haven't done yet. I haven't gone to the Nether since the new Nether update. I haven't even done anything with bees or honey yet or anything like that. I haven't even tamed a cat. And I guess if you want to watch me, then that's why I'm here. I figure why not share this, whatever this is. I'm grabbing mushrooms for food because I can make a furnace at any time, but you know, cooking food is harder than just throwing some mushrooms in a bowl and calling it a day. I don't know why I always delay in making a furnace. I don't even, it's not that hard. You just dig down a little bit, get some cobblestone, and then go make a furnace. But I seem to be resistant to that idea for some reason. I'm playing on a resource pack called Better Vanilla Textures, and what that does is it doesn't really change that much about Minecraft, which I like that. It still feels like vanilla Minecraft, but it just gives it a little added pizzazz. Like, it makes the pigs and the chickens different colors, and I don't know, it's just pretty. Come on, mushroom. I also lost my cordless mouse somehow, so I'm playing on a mouse with a cable, and it takes some getting used to because the cable also keeps falling off the desk. I don't have a very big desk to work with right now. Furniture is expensive. Okay, oh, this is much easier. And I see a grassland off in the distance, which is a very good sign because I love to live in grasslands. Can I make this jump? Took a risk and I lost. I'm feeling very confused right now. I just want to finish grabbing this mushroom. I don't want to leave it there, you know, half done. That's just kind of monster does that. I'm gonna do something innovative here, okay? This is what pro gamers do. Alright, I can make myself some mushroom stew in a minute, but let me get to that come on. Let me get to that grassland. This is what I usually do when I play this game. I wander around a little bit until I find a place that has a crossroads between a few biomes so that I have access to the most amount of resources possible. And then I usually settle down in a grassland because I like to make big sprawling farms. Also, it's the best place to find sheep for the first night. So, build my starter house here, I'll have some fun here for a little while, and then I'll go off and explore the rest of the world. First, let's make some mushrooms. That's not how you make mushrooms, stew. That's not how you make it either. Hang on. There we go. We have soup for days. Let me get enough wood to make a bed. Look at all these horsies down here. Hopefully I can get a saddle. If any of you have ever played Rosamund Hill, if you know, you know. I would love to be able to recreate the barn, like the setting for that game, and have a bunch of horses, and have like competition rings and stuff like that. That is one of my ultimate goals. One of the things I really want to do in Minecraft that I've always started the project, but I've never been able to finish it. But now I might actually go for it at some point, maybe even in this game. I need to make a furnace. Let us not delay any further. So I guess now's as good a time as any to explain who I am. My name is Phantom of the Ore, like I said earlier. The reason for why that's my name is because Minecraft has a 16-character limit, and my previous Minecraft name was Your Mama, which I gave myself 10 years ago when I was a kid, and I really didn't want that to be my YouTube name. Because, you know, it's kind of weird opening up every video saying, hey, this is your mama. So I had already gotten this costume. I had settled on what I wanted my look and feel to be like. And as I was trying to find a name that matched it, I realized that it looked very, very Phantom of the Opera. Why did I make so many furnaces? I made 7 furnaces. Well, guess I can really get cooking now. So when I realized that I inadvertently made myself kind of creepy looking, I decided, well, sure, let's go for that vibe. I went to type in my name. I discovered the character limit. I did want to give myself a name that was like Phantom of the something, you know, something Minecraft related, but there were only 3 characters left after I typed in Phantom of the. Ore was really the only word that I could use, but it matched because, you know, there's ores in Minecraft. I'm looking for coal, by the way, or I could use wood and turn that into charcoal. So yeah, that's how my name became Phantom of the Ore. I know, it's a fascinating story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I also really like Phantom of the Opera. Best musical ever. I'm gonna set this on fire. I probably should have made a cobblestone pickaxe, but too late now. Oh, see how the texture kinda... There's still pink pigs, but there's also brown pigs, and it does the same thing with chickens. I don't know, I really like it. I wish there were different breeds of animals in Minecraft. You know, like in real life, there's different types of sheep and different types of llamas, different types of cows, different types of chickens for different uses. So it would be really cool if you could breed animals in Minecraft selectively in order to make them more useful for a specific purpose. I realize that would be adding a lot of mechanics to the game, but I mean, I think it would be really fun. I'm really interested in that type of stuff. Instead of hoarding these sugarcane, I might as well start trying to grow them now. I'm not going to need them anytime soon, but, you know, why not? Let's catch some fishies. This is one of my favorite parts of Minecraft. I don't know why I enjoy diving in the water and attacking fish so much, but it makes me feel like a bear or something. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know. There's something very therapeutic about doing this in-game. Wait a minute, what version am I playing on? I don't think I'm on the snapshot. I'm on 1.16.1, so I'm not on the snapshot. I mean, it's still the Nether update, so... I wanted to play on the snapshot, but I'm not gonna start over, please. I've already started over like a million times. Realize that I'm on the Optifine profile, but that's okay because it's still a pretty spicy version of Minecraft, if I do say so myself. Guess we can start building our house. I am not one of those people that is particularly gifted at building. However, they always say that you want to mix up textures and you want to give your buildings depth, you know what I'm saying, instead of just building a box. So I've been trying to incorporate that more in my builds. I am by no means a master builder or anything like that. Like, don't hire me for construction work. And my favorite part of Minecraft isn't necessarily the building part. It's more of the farming part, I think, is my favorite part. There's something so satisfying about planting something, watching it grow, harvesting it, eating it. I find that so satisfying. And mining. I really enjoy mining. And I really enjoy that feeling of coming back home after a long day of mining with a good haul. There's a zombie. Let's go poke him. So apparently you don't spam click anymore when you attack things in Minecraft, which I don't know at what point that changed, but I'm still like in spam clicking mode every time something happens. All right, skeletons are one of my least favorite things to deal with because they do kill me pretty easily. And something else I like to do is I like to start making a basement because I like to pretend this is real life. And in real life, you start with a basement or a crawl space, but crawl spaces aren't as fun. So the goal for this first episode is really just to build my starter house and maybe get my farm started. It depends on how long it takes for me to build my house. You know how it is early game. Not much happens. But I really do want to find, once I start mining, I really want to find a mine shaft. I've never found a dungeon in all my years playing Minecraft. Never found a dungeon or a stronghold or whatever. I want to find a village because those are always fun. Maybe even raid a pillager base or 2. But it really depends on what kind of feedback I get for this one and what you want me to do. I like to make my basement 4 blocks deep. Because you have to remember that it's got to have a floor and it's got to have a ceiling, so you don't want to make it too small by accident. I also use my basement as storage space, so I want to be able to stack chests. So now the question is, do I want my basement to open to the outside, or do I want to be able to access my basement from inside the house? Because I know that if I access it from the inside of the house, obviously it's going to be easier to get to. But I kind of like the idea of a cellar with an outside door. So, wait, I don't want to put that there. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe now. While we're doing this, by the way, I know that my skin kind of looks like a ghost. It's supposed to look like me. I made it myself. I know. It's awesome. Don't make fun of it, though. It's not a ghost. It's just supposed to look like me. I'm not a pro skin maker. That sounds creepy. Ooh. One of my biggest downfalls is fall damage. Pun not intended, but now that I think about it, it was completely intended. What am I doing again? Why am I here? Look at that, I can cook with bowls. Can I make a torch with charcoal? I can! Smelt my ores. Might as well just put all of them down here and then have one upstairs in the kitchen for food. This wig is really itchy in my eyes. I had to cut the bangs myself, because they make you do that with wigs. But I'm definitely not a professional hairdresser or cutter or anything like that, so I don't think I did it right. I guess I want my front door to be here. I just think it looks better when the stairs are a little bit wider. Looks more, front entrance-y. Isn't that how you make a ladder? Oh no, I'm dumb. Hang on. So basically, this is where I'm gonna put my bed. It's gonna be a little loft. So now I just need to figure out how to do the roof. And the roof is honestly my least favorite part of building. But let me feel it out. It doesn't look so bad. It certainly isn't a masterpiece, but kind of looks like Reese's Puffs. And now I'm hungry. This is why I hate roofs, because when it comes to how they fit together and stuff, I just don't get it. It's a lot of thinking. Okay, so like I said, it kind of looks like Reese's Puffs, and oh god, it's so ugly on this one side, but we can fix that in the morning. It doesn't look so bad from the inside. I can forgive whatever's going on here, but I cannot forgive whatever's happening on the outside. Oh, hi. Hang on a second. Hang on. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so the problem is, you got this weird shape going on here, and then it doesn't look bad from this angle. It doesn't even look so bad from this angle. But then you look at it from here, and it's just like, the front, and it's just horrifying. It looks... Is it better or is it worse? I can't tell now. Oh, that's very bad. Alright, I'm getting there. This looks so bad. Alright, that looks more normal. This needs work. Nope, no. I didn't have enough time. This sheep has been eagerly watching my progress the whole time. Oh, no, not you guys. Okay, that's not horrendous. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a pro, but let's see what it looks like from the front. Okay. Also not so bad. Okay. I am not disappointed. Now let's see what it looks like on the inside, though. Because it's bound to look weird. Okay, I like this. This is good. Now I have access to the inside of my basement without taking up too much space. Little hatch. Go down into the basement. Go back up. And that way I can also access my stuff from the outside of the house too. And I like it. I like it a lot. So I finished my starter house. I'm going to start my farm next time, and we're going to explore the world. And we're going to figure out where those pillagers went. Oh, my back hurts. Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please leave me a comment explaining why you didn't like it so I can fix it. Feedback is appreciated. If you did like the video, also please leave me a comment and let me know what you did like. Subscribe if you want to see the next episode, and I'll see you next time.